What's up, people? So in today's video I'm back with a $2.07 account, and lately the synthetic indices market been not moving well, so I decided to grow this account by trading the current pairs. And as you can see on my screen, I have GBPJPY, which is Great Britain pound versus Japanese yen, and right here I'm looking forward to buy this thing because from the way it is moving, it seems like it reached a support zone on the lower trend line, and right now I'm anticipating it to break above that level, and it's gonna give us a long buy according to my analysis. So I just took one position, no need to be greedy, and I'll just come back and see if it is going to respect my analysis, because I don't remember the last time I traded this current space. I've been trading synthetic indices full time. As you can see, these things are very volatile comparing to synthetic indices. You can even see by how the price is moving, right? So you can even see by yourself how the price is moving. So right now the goal is to double the account. The goal is to double the account. Right now I'm in loss of 43 cents, right? So about 3 hours and some few minutes later, GBPJPY managed to break above the upper trend line which I drew, and right now it seems like it reached a major resistance zone on 5 minutes time frame. That's why you see that it's been consolidating there for a long time. There's a chance that it might fail to break above that zone, so I guess it's now the right time to take profit. You can actually say that I moved from $2 to $6, which is good. So let me close.
A few moments later.
So a day later, GBPJPY provided another setup, right? And from the way I'm seeing on this chart, this is a head and shoulder, and a head and shoulder is a reversal pattern which shows trend change from downtrend to uptrend, right? And at the same time, it seems like there's a flag, and a flag is a continuation pattern. So on 5 minutes time frame, this pair is showing that the trend is on uptrend, and then on 1 minute time frame it shows that is on downtrend. But at the same time on downtrend, there's a reversal pattern which shows that it's now going up, which is the head and shoulder, right? So I'm gonna buy with no doubt, and I took about 3 position, and right now I'm in loss of 93 cents. So I'm anticipating this thing to go all the way up. So there are only 2 movements which I'm looking forward on this setup. So the first is the breakout on the upper trend line right now, and then the second is the retest on the previous peak of the support, and then after that it comes back on the upper trend line and it breaks and continues buying, and that's why I left room for a retracement. I could have ended full margin, but because of the possibility of a retracement, the account might blow before the trade goes in our direction, right? So let's give this trade time, and I'll come back and see if it's gonna respect the way I've analyzed. Remember, I'm more of a swing trader because most of the trades which I take, I hold them for more than a day, right? So I'm not in a hurry. Whatever time these trades take to get in profits, I'm cool, right? So let's wait. Wow, 9 hours later, the trade managed to get in profits, but there was a drawdown of $25. Remember, I had 3 positions, so $25 times 3. So there was a drawdown of $3.75 before the trade goes in profit, right? This was a high risk trade. The account almost blew, but it is where it is. Right now, we're in profit of $8, and it's now time to close because the account already grew by more than 100%. And at this point, no need to be greedy, because if I keep on holding, you never know, it might retrace. The market is not our friend. Sometimes it misbehaves. This thing is stubborn, so it's wise to stay away from it after getting someone, right? So I'm gonna close right now. Slow progress is better than no progress. We are now on $15.13.
A few moments later.
So a few minutes later, I came across this DEX 900 down index, and as you can see, there's a flag, right? You know, a flag is a continuation pattern, but right now I want to do the opposite. Instead of buying, I want to sell this thing because it's now approaching the resistance zone, and we all know that one resistance, that's where this things sell, right? So it might give us a short sale before it bought, right? So I'm gonna take advantage of that short sale. So without wasting any time, I just took my sell position, and you can see that I have 4%, but I want to make them 7, right? So I just took another position. And right now we are waiting for the market to react to the analysis, right? And right now, as we are speaking, it's already spiked. I'm in profit of $7, right? But it's it's still a small profit because I don't want to take anything less than $30 on this setup, okay? I don't want to take anything less than $30. I would rather let this account blow than taking immature profits. That's my number one rule. I don't take profits less than what I have risked, right? There's $15 in this account, and I'm taking only $30 and above profits. That's a risky to reward ratio of 1:2, right? That's my number one rule. I have to consider the risk to reward ratio first before I close a trade. So according to my analysis, this thing is gonna drop all the way down. So let's give this pair some time to run. Okay, that's a sniper right there. Zero drawdown. Okay, when I say zero drawdown, this is what I mean. Okay, this is what I mean. As soon as I ended, it spiked all the way down, right? It spiked all the way down. So we might get 2 or 3 more spikes right here. So patient space, no need to rush these things. Some of you might be wondering where I'm getting this DEX 900 index. Remember, I'm using Deriv broker, and this is the only broker which can give you so many instruments to trade the likes of the crash and boom, the volatilities, the current pairs, and also these DEX indices on one server. Okay, so you can check out the link in the description, and there are instructions there on how to create an account using this broker. It's very reliable. So this is what I mean when I say patient space. So after holding this trade for some time, I managed to get few more spikes, and I am in profit of $60. And let me close, no need to be greedy. And I have $75.28. So right here I have DEX on my screen, and one thing I like about this pair is when you are buying DEX up pairs, which means that you will be trading spikes, and when you are selling DEX up pairs, you'll be trading TCee, right? Same applies when you're selling DEX down pairs, which means that you'll be trading spikes, and when you're buying DEX down, you'll be trading TCee, right? So I've just marked my support zone on the lower side, and I want to do the opposite of how to trade. Like this one is a continuation pattern, of which this is a downtrend, which means I'm supposed to sell, but I'm doing the opposite. I'm buying. The reason why is because it's on a support zone, it's gonna spike going up, right? So I can simply say that this DEX is now my new baby because I've been riding it left, right, center. You can see from the way I've been trading from the start of this video. Though I took only 2 trades, and this one is the second one. On the first, it was GBPJPY, and right now I just need one, the father of all spikes. Then we are ready to go. So one thing I like about the DEX pairs, they are similar to boom and crash. When you are trading the spikes, it takes too long to get in loss, but it's just a matter of 1 second to see huge profit. So as you can see, according to the way I've analyzed, there was like a small drawdown, the account almost blew, and then after that it spiked all the way up, and right now it reached a resistance zone. And according to this analysis, as soon as it was bouncing on the upper trend line, it was going down. So there's a possibility that after reaching the current market price where it is right now, it's gonna sell, right? So it's wise for me to close on the trend line with 267 profit, which is good. And one thing about this server is the trades makes more profits it increases the margin. You can check the free margin. It's now on 273. So I closed with 343 profits, right? So this technique of trading the continuation pattern, which is the flag, helps you to trade without sweat, because what you have to do is to just identify a trend, and then after identifying the trend, you look for a continuation pattern. After that, you mark the zone of support and resistance, then you trade within that range or within that consolidation. You have to make sure that as soon as it reaches the resistance, you sell. As soon as it reaches the support, you buy. You play within that range, and then you are ready to go. But you have to know that a breakout movement will be on its way, okay? So don't get caught on the wrong side. Always make use of a stop loss in a scenario that it made a breakout.